President Trump is pausing a federal law that makes it a crime for U.S. citizens and businesses to pay foreign officials in order to secure a deal. On Monday, Trump ordered newly confirmed Attorney General Pam Bondi to stand down on any actions that the Justice Department is taking under the Foreign Corrupt Practices Act. The order also bars the DOJ from starting any new investigations. The president says the law sounds good on paper, but it puts companies at a disadvantage on the global scale. I want to bring in CBS News national security contributor Samantha Vinograd. Sam, can you explain the purpose of this act and what the law stipulates?
Well, Lindsay, this act dates back to 1977 and stipulates that certain individuals and entities, including both Americans as well as certain foreign companies operating in the United States, may not pay or offer anything of value, not just to secure business from foreign officials, but also to better their business with foreign officials. So this law does not just apply to Americans. And I will note that there have been several large-scale prosecutions and settlements by foreign companies like Siemens and Ericsson over the last several years as part of the implementation of this legislation. President Trump wanted to amend this law or do away with it in his first term. He was not successful. And so this pause on enforcement and investigations, as well as a review of ongoing investigations, could really limit the Department of Justice's actions to fight corruption around the world.
Who stands to benefit from Trump's order to pause this, essentially, and what are the potential risks or consequences?
Well, foreign officials certainly stand to benefit if there is no longer a fear of offering anything of value, including direct payments to foreign government officials to improve business. Their coffers may be lined. The big losers here are those that care about the rule of law overseas. Having worked in 3 different administrations, I will tell you that the U.S. government has globally been a leader in fighting public corruption around the world and trying to advance the rule of law. If we are no longer prosecuting, paying bribes to foreign officials, it is hard for us to lead by example when it comes to encouraging other countries to implement anti-corruption laws. So the global anti-corruption campaigns currently underway will certainly suffer, as well as individuals that just care about the rule of law more generally.
The order also says the administration will review any existing investigations of illegal practices. Do you think we can expect to see those investigations paused or altogether thrown out?
I think we should expect to see an extended pause on anti-corruption measures coming out of the Department of Justice generally. And as per the tens of ongoing investigations currently underway, yes, I think that this administration will narrow the lens in which it defines bribes and corruption, and may altogether move to scrap this legislation. It does feel like that is where we are heading. And to be clear, there are arguments that this law has been too broadly defined, and that the definition of what constitutes anything of value